Welcome back everybody, welcome back especially patrons. It stopped raining and now it starts drizzling again, but I see if I can manage to do a video. We got a parcel. It's from István iszalokii. It's Phoenixarchery EU, and you wanted to see his angular bow. And he made one for us. It came a few days ago, but we had such a bad weather that I could not do the review. And I checked again, I can't open the website, so it shows some error. I tried it on the phone, on the computer. I can't open his website, so I don't have a lot of information for you. That's why we need to see what we get here. Get a nice box. Oak Ridge Sada. Oh, I didn't order an Oak Ridge Sada. So, first box done. There's an address written on it. Nobody cares about that. So, what I can tell you is an angular bow. Has a string length of 119 centimeters. Brace height of 20, because this was the only thing I could still see in the browser. And the max draw is 31, but preferred is 28 to 30 and a half. I hoped for some more information in the package, but I guess I'm not very lucky. So there's for sure room for improvement. There's nothing. Let's see what we get here. Well packed. So. Oh, it's getting dark again. But the cloud is moving in this direction, so hopefully we are fine. So, handle feels good. Nice sleeve. So I wish we would get some information in the box regarding the bow. Interesting. Nice. So you get a nice sleeve, a string, and a bow. The sears are quite massive for my taste, but that's me. Handle is quite big, that's nice. And he is securing the string here with tape. We have here a whipping and two black layers. I'm not sure if this is carbon. As said, I have no access to the website, to information, and nothing came with it. So I'm diving a little in the fog. We have nice string guides up there. Looking good so far. I can't tell you the price, I can't tell you anything because I could not access the website. Oops. It's 50, almost 53 inches. Now the sun comes out, wonderful. 53 inches. We have a arrow pass of 27. So, let's see. Phoenixarchery.eu SDG says on the logo. Now let's string this pretty one. Crafted very nicely. I have no idea what poundage. I have no idea of anything. So, István, for this one we could work a bit on it. And there's nothing written, so I have really no idea what poundage now. For the rest, this bow is pretty. Nice black and nice bright ash, I guess, I don't know. The straight whipping here, and the sears look very nice, so there's nothing to complain. Brace height, we're supposed to have 20 centimeters, 19 and a half. So last time somebody asked again, where do you measure the brace height on a horse bow? I would always say where you have the arrow. This is at least where I measure. 90-degree back, it's 7 and a half and a little more, but it's fine. 28, so it's a 35-pound bow. 29, 30, 30 and a half, 31. Oh, nice. But the draw is very nice. So this is Oh, there's there's not a lot going on. One, two, nothing. Wow. Even if we have here some small like pickups here, you know. Wow. Quite impressive. Sounds like business. There's not a lot of slack. Nice. So in this direction. Relatively stiff. Oh, in this direction, good stiff. So that's nice. So 31 inches. Now I need to get some arrows for it. I don't have. I need to measure the poundage now. 35, I would say. Roundish. Let's shoot. Today I'm shooting one of the thumb protectors from Mark Roberts, and yes, please, I know he only has a website for his guitars, but you know, even from this website one can send him a message, and I put the email in the description. Send him an email and you get instant contact with him. So I shoot 400 grain arrows first. Nice. A little bit rough in the hand. This is the problem with these fletchings. They just come off. Oh, a bit hand choke. Lighter arrows. Yeah. You feel it in the hand. Didn't expect it with this less vibration. But it's a precise tool. My first arrows at 10 meters. And you see them. But I guess this bow is made for the horse archers and they shoot heavier arrows anyway. But this bow is very precisely. Wow. You feel it a little, or I feel it in the hand, even with 10 grain. It's a bit too much for me. Now dark clouds are coming again. But shooting wise, these arrows are too soft. If you have a proper release, and it works. So we have a little hand choke. And I scratched now the bow. Shoots nice. I think it's even fast. Let's see. Hurrah! So 10 grain per pound. 183. That's nice. And 71 was not full draw. 165. 260 grain, 185, 185, 176. What I get out of it, still a little hand choke. Little distance before it starts raining again. To the right. The arrow pass is not the most narrow, but accurately there. So let's shoot a softer one. Yep, look at this. There again. No, ja. 20 meters. Works just, it shoots nice, has a little hand choke, but it's nice. The draw is very nice. So this bow draws really, really nice, up to 31, I would even say 32, but look, until there, no problem. Shoots nice, has hand choke, even with 10 grain. Unfortunately, this is the only thing I don't like that much. But when you shoot from horseback, you might have maybe your arrows anyway here, and then you don't feel it. But I don't. I feel it. But there's no difference in hand choke between these lighter arrows and the heavier arrows. They are 260 grain. kind of like the same as with 10 grain, 400 grain. But he shoots precisely. It's not a bad bow. How would it be for 3D? Let's find out. So far, so good. Here you go. Works just fine. Wait, a bit low, but I know that, so we have to do this again. Too high, overcompensate. But this bow gives you nice feedback, so you know what you're doing or what the bow is doing. It's only this little kick in the hand. Otherwise, it's a really, really nice bow. I think that even the sears are a little too heavy for the bow. So that's why you have here a lot of weight, which cause then this, because it's not here the oscillation. It's almost a Manchu kick. It's a nice shooter. Said only this kick. But it's a fun shooter, so it really makes you want to shoot. And precise. Where you point, there it goes. Impressive. My only suggestion would be making the sears a little more lightweight, if it's possible. I'm not a bow builder, but I think they cause this oomph in the hand, and the handle is already very big, so putting there now leather around, then you have really a chunk in your hand, so you can't make it more comfortable handle. Otherwise it's nice, round and smooth, sits nicely in the hand here. The Angular Bow by Phoenixarchery. István, nice bow. Before it starts raining now, we stop shooting. I like this bow. It's just, as I said, the only thing that it causes really some hand shock. No matter how you shoot, even if you apply katra and what have you, you still boom, feel it in your hand. But for the rest, the bow is fast enough. Looks good. I mean, it's a pretty look. I'll show you. It's a pretty bow. There you have the logo. Nice black glass. Handle as we know it, Turkish style. Quite massive, I have to say, but it's nice. I always complain that the handles are too small. There you have these two layers, black glass, I guess it's carbon or some stable core, I don't know. Reinforced knock, which is nice, and here not much material left. But I think this overall is a little too massive. I'm not sure if he needs it for torque resistance. Here we have a nice whipping for safety, that nothing is coming off here. Pretty. And here we have the small string guide, so the string ends up here. It's not bad. Nice bow. Nice bow with a little lack of information, István. So there I think we can do something. For the rest, great. So there you have it, dear patrons. Your bow, the next bow. You get a lot of bows recently, huh? Your next bow, a nice one with a little hand shock, so be prepared. Some of you don't mind the hand shock, so I'm just a little sensitive pussy in this regards. For the rest, it's a beautiful bow. Handles really nice, so there is nothing wobbly, nothing. Even with this heavy sears, there's nothing wobbly. You just feel it when you shoot, even with 10 grain per pound arrows. The rest is nice made. Craftsmanship is really nice, so there's nothing to complain. Really nice made, nicely crafted. Pretty bow. I can't tell you now the price because I said I have no access to the website. If I figure it out until I upload the video, I will write it in the video description. Nice. So, István, a really nice bow. I said for me one thing, here on the back, maybe a bit more this triangular shape. Overall, maybe look at this. This is really massive. So half of this material, I think, would be fine. But you have your reasons to do so. For me, I feel it then when I shoot. But that's all. István, thank you very much for making this nice bow, for sending it to me. And dear patrons, soon this bow will go to one of you. After, of course, I upload the video, and then I will ask you a question, and the one who answers the question right will participate in the shootout. And then one of you lucky guys will get this bow. A nice one for, I guess, really horse archery, horseback, but even 3D, it's precisely, it's accurately. So this bow gives you feedback, gives you confidence. The handle is relatively big, so if you have smaller hands, maybe talk to him before you order a bow that you need a smaller handle. This one is really, you see that my fingers here, usually this, I never have this problem with the handle. With this one I have a little. So they can't come together here anymore. But it's, for me, it's not bad. I feel this bow is just nice in the hand for me, so no problem at all. Maybe on the back a little edgy, but it always depends again how you shoot. You might need this little edginess. For the rest, nice. And now it's getting dark again, it starts raining. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.